What is going on behind the scenes? That is the question. I spoke with Stef Kight. She's a reporter at Axios, where McConnell dropped that nuke on entitlement reform. She gave us the broad view and also some behind-the-curtain analysis.
We have been talking about, maybe not on the headlines out there, but behind the scenes, the budget. It's really not getting a lot of traction at this point. The full finished budget, which Congress is supposed to pass every single year.
Yep.
Part of that, Republicans have been saying for a long, long time, is entitlement reform.
Yeah, for years. Republicans have always wanted to change entitlement reform. They see it as something that sucks up a lot of money out of the budget, and they want to save money, but of course it's not exactly popular to say, hey, we're going to take money from people who need it. So it's a challenging political endeavor, and the budget has just continued to get more and more complicated.
There are a lot of people needing a lot of money, and there is no more room in the budget for anything. So we've had people like Paul Ryan say, all right, we're going to have to do entitlement reform. We will bite the bullet. We will get it done, whether it's moving back what age you can retire, moving back what age you can get Medicare. But even that's not happening.
Well, yeah, and Mitch McConnell was at an Axios event late last year, and he actually said, yeah, we're not doing entitlement reform. It's not on the agenda for 2018. So we've got kind of an argument there between the House and the Senate whether it's actually something that Republicans are going to focus on. And obviously right now, immigration is the biggest topic when it comes to passing this budget by February 8th, which is the new deadline after the shutdown was ended.
When McConnell said that at your event, that made huge headlines because, you know, Paul Ryan's going full bore. The president has said, I'm not going to change Medicare at all. And many people thought McConnell would say, yeah, no, we got to get to this while we have control of every part of this government. But I think he realizes in an election year, it's just not an issue maybe that's going to play well.
Yes, it is definitely a dangerous issue to try to attack in an election year that's not exactly looking great for Republicans at this point. The Senate races are probably easier for Republicans to do well, but the House races are not shaping up to be great for the GOP.
Really, the budget isn't all just about the budget per se, right?
At least right now. Honestly, DACA is the big issue when it comes to the budget. And both Republicans and Democrats are fine with protecting the Dreamers. That's not the issue. The issue is that Republicans want to use DACA in order to pass other immigration legislation. Tough on immigration. They want to put a stop to chain migration, as they like to talk about, but that's something Democrats aren't willing to give up. And so they're at this impasse, and neither side is moving towards the middle. And I mean, it looks like we're going to be in the exact same position that we were last week on February 8th.